Excuse me? Are you being cute? Excuse him, was he? Stop playing cat and mouse with me, little Beckers. I'm trying to get the screen. Hi, guys, or hi, someone, or anyone. Hi. Becky, what are you doing? Hi, guys. Shut up, you're alive. Well, okay, I'll shut up. If that's what you want. Hi, Miss Becky. Hi, Miss Becky. Aw, she's so cute. I love her. The huge. Hi, guys. I'm dying to get like a hold of my kitty. Just gotta get her in a good like little, you know. I gotta get her in a good little spot, and then I just grab her and pick her up and give her hugs and kisses. Hi, Sophia. Let me see. Yeah, I think that works, girl. That works. Come here, Miss Becky. Get over here. Come to Mama. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I know you. Gotcha. Sorry, just obsessed with my cat. Okay, just trying to get some love. Because every time she's been going into the kitchen lately, Miss Mitty has been yelling at her, which I don't like. Oh, I'm hissing at my little angel cakes. Let me move this up a little bit so that way you only see the happy. So instead of saying choose happy, it just says happy. Okay. Getting myself ready here. I know. My mama gave them to me. They're, you do like this setup. Well, the only thing I don't like is, hold on, this thing in the background. Because you know me, I'm crazy when it comes to this stuff. Look at that. Okay. Wait, you want to do channel messages and a channel letter for 5555? What kind of world do you think I live in, girl? What kind of nonsense is this? Oh my God. Okay, so I haven't been around pretty much for a minute. And that's solely because I had a lot of stuff going on. This was supposed to be my Labor Day weekend, hurrah, because I accidentally picked the wrong weekend. And this is the latter part of it. But, you know, I had a death in the family. My uncle died, and it was very upsetting to me. And so this last weekend was the funeral. And so right now, of course, sweetheart, I just got to find out where I put them. They're somewhere here. If I can find them for you. Where did I put those? I'm not quite sure. Yes, but hold on a second, guys. I need to find the message deck. I don't know where it is because I cleaned my whole kitchen table off. So just give me a moment. Oh, I think I found them. Stop running for me. Hi, girl. Yes, it's that big. Okay. Found them, Jade. Ed. Found them. Sorry. I found them. Okay. Sorry about that. I did find them. Okay. So we're doing the one card pull for 1111. One question is 25, two is 35, three is 44, 44. Two questions and a channel letter is 55, 55. And Jaded, whatever you're doing, that's fine. I did find my message deck here. I haven't seen it in a moment. So, because I had it tucked away for a few weeks. So, I need someone here. Oh wow, I really am out of sorts here. Okay, let me write this down. Let me go get my book so I can write down the order of the readings. Okay, she's got a lot of questions, Angel. I know Sophie's got a question. Okay. Okay, so I need to get a pen. Bear with me, my angels. So far I have Jaded for what she asked for. Sophia's doing 3 questions. Okay, I want to make sure I get this right. So, thank you. Okay, so Jaded Kate is first, then Sophia. And I'm putting you third. Am I putting you down number 3, Lily? I'll put you in the spot. I don't know what kind of questions you're asking today. You said you have a ton of questions. Okay. And let's get started. Okay. All right. So let's do something a little different today. It's okay. Let's do something a little different. Oh, I feel bad. Someone's car is not started. Okay, Rupert. We'll do messages first. What's going on? Okay. So let's do something a little different today. What we're going to do today, before I start the reading, I just want to infuse some beautiful positive energy today before we do the readings, okay? And I'm going to ask Spirit from the highest sources, from God, only God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, no lower vibrational energy can ever invade our sacred space or ever come in between any of the readings that I will be doing today for everyone here. Please, all the answers that I am seeking, please let them come only from the highest of divine. And please protect me while I am doing these readings and protect those as well that are also getting readings. Please let it be known that every question that I will be asking is only from the highest sources and nothing less. Any energies that are low vibrational, I'm banishing you. You are not allowed in our sacred space here today. And I want everyone here to feel peace, love, and happiness, and help these questions and the answers that they are seeking today, please, Spirit, to guide them in the right direction and help them gain the knowledge that they need going forward in the particular area that they are seeking. Okay, I am asking this in the name of God. Amen. Okay, so that's my new little prayer that I decided to do today. All right. So first things first, we're going to be doing Jaded's questions because it's late for her. And we'll be doing her questions first. And then we'll go to Sophia, and then we'll go to Lily. Okay, and this is all going to be from Rupert. I'm just shuffling the message deck because it's been in the living room. It hasn't been on my table. And I also will be reading reversals today. So that's going to be great. It adds a nice little layer. Okay, Spirit, let's get going. I didn't realize this deck is that big. Wow. Okay. Rupert. What is it that you would like to say to Jaded today, please? From his highest self. Jaded Kate, what is it that you would like to relate to her today, please? Oh. We both act like children. Okay. So there might be an instance here, Lovey, where he might feel that there's a slight immaturity in this situation. What else? He's saying no. There's a no on something. I'll clarify that later. Rupert, what would you like to say to Jaded, please? All right, these are some interesting messages. There's a no here, but what's clarifying this is let's go on a vacation. Okay, so maybe he's not, it's kind of weird why that message will come out, but maybe he is not at this moment in time, my love, ready to take that next step. Vacation could mean anywhere from spending quality time together, doing something together, just being able to plan something, okay? There is a sense where he feels that there's a level of immaturity. Now, it can also mean on his side, he could feel like he's being very immature in how he is handling this conversation between the two of you of how he is moving this forward. Maybe he's feeling like he needs to get his ducks in a row before he can approach you the proper way. But he might also sense in a way that he might feel like you sometimes might act a little childish. And maybe it's just because you're joking around with him and so on and so forth. Okay, this is really annoying. This person is really trying to start their car and their car is not starting. Okay, what else does Rupert want to say to Jaded right now, please, Spirit? If you message me, I'll respond. Okay, so there might be some energies between the two of you where there's not a lot of communication going on. Okay, so this could be definitely a confirmation of his pulling back, like you had said. What else, Spirit? Does Rupert want to say to Jaded right now, please? Oh. I think we need time apart, okay? So he does, this is very conflicting, a lot of these messages. So I feel like he's in a lot of different energies right now. He might be feeling very confused as to which direction he really wants to take this relationship in. Because in one way, he is saying that he feels like you both are acting like children. Another way, he's saying, if you message me, I'll respond. But then he's saying, I think we need some time apart and things will manifest in about 2 weeks. So I think maybe for the next 2 weeks, Jaded, you might still be getting this energy that you've been feeling from him. Still might be a little pulled back. You still might be having those icy waters. However, things might start to really open up within the 2 week time frame, okay? So I'm going to put those there. I also have a month here of January. So January might be very significant for you, or something could happen during the month of January between you and this person. So that is something to look forward to. It can be whether maybe the two of you met in January, or during the month of January, there could be something emotional going on between the two of you. Then there's also this message that came out with it that says, don't cry. So something emotional might happen in this connection during that time. Rupert, what else would you like to say to Jaded, please? He does think that you are someone that is special. So if any time you've been feeling like he has not put you on a pedestal or thought of you in that way, he's telling you from his higher self that he does feel that you are someone that is special, someone that is very unique, okay? But he also feels like you guys need to take things a little bit on the slower side because you both have been hurt in the past. And maybe this is why, again, you're getting this back and forth energy from him. A lot of that could have to do with the fact that he's been hurt, you've been hurt, and there has been where he might feel that the two of you need to take things step by step versus really needing to go, full forward with it. He might feel like there is a need for the time to think about things and a time for reflection, okay? He possibly doesn't want to hurt you. He might be hurt himself because remember, hurt people hurt people. So that's another thing that is important. My past prevents me from moving forward with you, okay? So there's something about his past that he's really needing to reflect upon and he needs to work on. So he might be feeling a lot of pain from his past, pains of sadness, pains of regret, pains of, maybe he could have had his home life might have not have been the greatest, broken relationships, something from his past, and that's preventing him from fully being able to truly take that leap of faith with you and move forward in the way that maybe you want him to move forward, okay? Let's see what else. Sex all the time. So he is a very sexual person, okay? So he does think very sexual thoughts about you, and reconciliation. So if the two of you are at a standstill, he is saying from his higher self that you guys will get back on track. So you don't necessarily have to worry so much if the two of you are kind of not on the same page at this moment in time. Things will get better, okay? I'm dealing with depression. I need some space to heal my boring life, okay? Can we let the past go and heal? So again, another message about the past, needing to let it go, needing to heal from it. Okay, so he stays awake late at night thinking about you. Okay, Rupert, what else do you want to tell Jaded? The next holiday season will be magical. So something might very well happen during the next holiday season. The two of you might start getting closer to one another. What else, Spirit? Does Rupert want to say to Jaded? Please give me the truth. Rupert, what else would you like to say to Jaded right now? Please give me the truth. God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What would you want to say to Jaded right now, please? The truth. Okay. He needs some sort of closure. Doesn't mean that it's necessarily the end of your connection, but there's something here that he might need some closure on, okay? What else do you want to say to Jaded, Rupert? I think this guy is very confused because a lot of his messages are coming up. Oh, jumbled. When we met, I wasn't sure about you, but now that I know in my heart you are the one. So he is, okay. So this is a guy that is confused as fuck. I'm just going to say it. Because he wants something very romantic with you. He wants something very real, Jaded. But at the same time, he doesn't know how to move this forward. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to say. His past is holding him back. He wants to have something here, but then he feels like if he ends it, he would want to have that conversation with you. But then when he first met you, he wasn't sure, but now he's starting to open up to you. But at the same time, he feels like he needs to take a break because he has to heal. So he really does have a lot of stuff going on that he really needs to focus on and work on. Because I feel like if he does not work on these things, he is going to go down a rabbit hole and drive himself crazy. Let's pull a few more messages. What else, Rupert, would you want to say to Jaded, please, Spirit? Rupert, what else would you like to say? The right connection, the wrong time. Okay, so he might feel like this is a beautiful connection, but not the right time. He can feel your energy. Why can't we get this right? Okay, so he might feel like there's a blockage here. Not sure whether or not you two can truly get it right. A plan of love and action on masterminding. And sometimes he might really think that you're playing with him. Okay, and again, a lot of this has to do with the overthinking and his insecurities. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Rupert, what else do you want to say to Jaded, please? This relationship is karmic. It's a soul contract. So Spirit is saying you have a soul contract with this person. Okay, and one last message from Rupert, Spirit, to Jaded Kate. Give me the truth. He lies to spare feelings. Okay, so this guy is all over the place. I don't think he knows what he wants. He might tell you he knows what he wants. He might tell you, or he might come off feeling very sure of himself, very sure of this connection, or just very sure in general about things. but he lies. He doesn't necessarily know what he wants. He doesn't know which direction he wants to take this relationship in. He is damaged. He's very confused. He needs time to heal the pains of his past. This relationship is karmic. There's a lot of energies that the two of you are working out right now in this 3D existence. He wants to come towards you, but he's afraid. And he feels like if he does, what will happen with that? Eventually, if things don't work out, he might want some closure from you. And he sometimes doubts whether or not you really truly see him in that way. Hence, are you playing me? Okay, so this man is confused. Very confused. Okay, so let's now go to your channeled letter from this person. Your channel message. Okay. Those with the message deck. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. All right, so now I'm sorry that my chair is squeaking like cray cray. I do apologize. Oh, that's where it was. Oh, okay. Just having a little sugar here. Not that I really need it. Okay. Oh, man. Damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. Go ahead, Jada. We're going to go to your channel letter now. And then we're going right to Sophie. And I guess we're going right after that to Lily. Okay. And anyone else? Hi, guys. I'm just having a Twizzler for a second. I know you are. Okay. No. And welcome to all the beautiful energies that are, whoa, here in the room. I love you all. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. It's beautiful. Okay, next we're going to be doing a channel letter from Rupert Spirit for Jaded Kate. What does he feel? Please put his higher self. Please give me all the information that I need to do this channel letter for Jaded Kate, please. Rupert, how do you feel towards Jaded? Towards Jaded. Wow. A lot of the message. Okay. Jeez. Cards are flying out, my loves. Lots of twos. You might be seeing 222s. Or you might start seeing 222s. Because a lot of twos here. Lots of twos. Jaded. Please give me the truth. Okay, I'm gonna get started. Bottom of the deck. That's not gonna stand up. Maybe I'll get the guy right there. Perfect. Okay. Jaded. I am completely obsessed with you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm getting there. But I want you to know that I have this intense passion for you. A very strong sexual urge that I haven't been able, honestly, to kind of itch. And in a sense, it's bothering me because I want to be able to come towards you and give you all of me, give you all of my beautiful self, laughing out loud. But I don't know how. I don't know how to move this forward. I am stuck at a crossroads. I am stuck in indecision. I think about you a lot. And a lot of the times when I think about you, I surmise that I am not good enough for you. That you deserve a lot more than what I'm giving. And I feel so bad because I know that you really do care about me. I know in your heart of hearts, you want this to work. And I know that a lot of times I leave you very confused I leave you wanting more. I leave you in a state of sadness, confusion, and I'm sorry about that. I have a lot of toxic traits that I am trying to deal with. A lot of fears that I'm trying to overcome. And it's not easy for me because I want to be able to give more, but I can't. And sometimes I'm stubborn and I won't because I know, well, where it will end. And I know what it will do. And I know that it won't lead to something healthy. Because my self is not healthy. My thought patterns are not healthy. The way I think is not healthy. What I do is not healthy. And I want you to understand that. I wish I could give you more of my time. I wish I could be more of what you're asking for. But even if I do give you my time, is it something that you're going to want? Is my time something that will fulfill you? Could I truly, really make you happy? That's what I really would love to know. Or what I'm curious to know. Anyway, I've been deep in thought. I've been in the silence. I haven't really been saying much about how I feel. And it's not because I don't want to say more, because I do. It basically is because I don't know where I'm at and I don't know what to say. And I don't want to say something that I later regret. So sometimes I don't say a whole lot. And I really am sorry about that, and I really am regretful about that, and I would love to be able to get past that, but I just feel like if you got to know me as a person on a deeper level, you might judge me. You might judge for how I am. You might judge the way that I think. Sometimes I question whether I just want to come towards you in a sexual conquest, or do I want to have a real relationship? But I'm afraid if I do that and I come towards you in the wrong way, it will end painfully. And I'm not necessarily wanting to go with that because I don't want this to end between us. But I'm just afraid of making certain moves that might be detrimental for our connection. Yes, I'm definitely afraid about that. I'm trying to be the man that I know I should be. I'm trying to be a man that my father wants me to be. My family is very hard on me. And that also plays a role in how I'm acting towards you and how I feel. So if I am taking a break right now, please understand that I am going through things. I'm keeping my heart and my feelings close to my chest because I don't know how else to deal with things at this moment. I want to heal. I just want to heal my life, and I've been working hard on trying to do that, but it's hard because I have a lot of insecurities and I have a lot of fears, and I want to be able really to get over them and move on from those and maybe come towards you and give you what you want, because I have romantic feelings for you. but I'm afraid of hurting you. I'm afraid of doing something that would be ruthless. And I don't want to do that to you because you're very kind. I do value the way that we have our communications, because when you speak to me from the heart, and I could never hurt you because it would make me feel terrible. But I know that it pains you being alone and single, because I know deep down you don't want that. Okay? I know you don't want that. So please, understand this. Basically, I'm afraid of hurting you. I'm afraid of opening up the can of worms, because you have a beautiful soul, you have a beautiful heart. I lie about my feelings sometimes. I'm not honest. I try to escape from it because I know that if I get too close, it could turn into something that's dangerous. But I do have emotions for you. My heart is opening up to you, but I am not honest with myself. I do see you as someone I could have a long-term commitment with, but I will really truthfully never tell you that at this moment, because I'm keeping my wall up and I'm trying to work on myself and my things in my life so that way I can be a more successful person. I daydream a lot about you. I'm very confused, and my head is in the clouds over whether we could really have a relationship. So I'm going to need time, and I know that life is precious and every moment that we have is, very difficult, because we never know when our time is up here, Jaded, but I really want you to understand that I care about you, and you do mean a lot to me in that sense. Okay. So I think, Jada, he does want to give you something. He does want to offer you something. Could be a relationship, but he doesn't know if he could really give full-heartedly in a relationship, so he holds himself back in a sense, and sometimes tries to move, or you might feel like he's moving very slowly, and that could be very frustrating. Again, damage people, hurt people. Okay. So that is your reading, my sweetheart. I hope you love it. Okay. So, hi guys. So on my list next, you're welcome, we have Sophia. And then we're going to Lily, who's comprising her list of what she wants to do. Because anyone that knows Lily, you're going to know that her questions are very usually thought out. This girl's questions are very thought out. All right, so next is Sophia girl, who's also known as Febby Salas, but yeah. Cool. Okay, I feel like there's a super chat in here, but we don't super chat. Okay. We're going to go to Sophia next, times 3. I think she's, yes, times 3. You're welcome, Sophie. Okay. When she gets around to it, I will see her little cute face. Oh, hi, Sophie. Okay. We're just waiting. I mean, well, waving. We're just waiting for Febby Salas to come. Because she's got her 3 questions. And then we're going to move on to Lily. All right, while we wait, little sweetheart is taking her time. Okay. That is accurate, but the mediumship readings, well, what kind of mediumship reading are we asking about here? Okay, so we wait. Did Febby Salas put her questions in the chat? Or no? Did she do it, my little sweethearts? Oh, she did post her questions, Sophia. Okay, I did not see that. Okay. Okay. I didn't see her questions that she posted. I don't see Sophia's questions. Okay. What is the... Okay. What is... She wants a mediumship on her... Okay, hold on. Possible for you to do my father who took... Oh. Okay, so first of all, I'm very sorry for your loss. Laura, I'm very sorry. I know it's very painful. I have done mediumship readings in the past regarding loved ones. but you said that your dad took his own life, right? So the situation, that's okay. Okay, I understand. So the situation surrounding this is very, because the energy that we're going to be tapping into if he took his own life would be a little, the energy of tapping into your father, because he did take his own life, unfortunately, which is sad, could be a little heavy because of the circumstances that are surrounding that. And because I do absorb the energies of and people have seen me for years. I have done sometimes, I have done readings of that nature. The thing is that for me to do a mediumship reading of that complexity to reach your father, given the circumstances that are surrounding that, that would be very intricate. And sometimes too, Laura, when the situations, sometimes Laura, when the situations are as such where your father did take his life, please understand that his spirit might be unsettled at this time. So he might, like I said, have a heavier energy, or not to upset you in any shape or form. He might have a little bit of a darker energy at this moment in time, only because he did take his own life. So when he left our earthly plane, it was in a very tragic circumstance. So that would be something that I believe would have to be done privately, because if I did something like that here live, it would probably absorb. I'm very particular of who I do the mediumship readings for. I think people know that from me. That would take a lot out of me. And when I do the mediumship readings, I do tend to charge quite a bit, because the energy on those are, they knock me out, like really knock me out, especially because I could be tapping into someone whose energy at this moment in time could be a little heavy. So if you would want something like that, and I would have to think about it, that would be it's quite extensive. Oh wow, the Emperor fell out. Well, I could tell you right now, I mean, I'm not going to go into mediumship like this because I don't have the stuff around me right now, but their Emperor came out with the Yes card and the Five of Cups, so, you know, your dad is really upset right now. But if anyone ever did want a mediumship reading from me, I just want to let you know that I only take I'm very particular of the cases that I take, because once I do open myself up to their energy, I don't know what kind of energy I could be opening up myself to, you know. It could be very heavy. It could be very, you know, like my friend one time was asking me about her dad, and then she went in and started asking me about her friend who got killed, and then it turned out to be pretty heavy there. And I had a headache for days, because given the circumstances of what has happened, it tore me up. So something like that, Laura, even if I wanted to do that, I do charge quite a bit for that because that is intense. It is very, very intense. A situation such as that. And I would love to be able to help more people, but we all have to be cognizant of our own, we have to be careful of our own energy because, you know, right now your dad's soul could very well be unsettled at this time. He might be angry for doing that. And I would have to be super careful in that. Okay? So, Emperor came out again. So, yeah, your dad definitely wants to speak to you. I could tell you that, Laura, because I'm shuffling my cards randomly and the Emperor flew out twice on his own. So, the Emperor could definitely be denoting a father figure. So, I just want you to understand that. No, you can, I answer everyone, okay? So, but in order to do something like that, it would be, I do charge quite a bit for that because those can go pretty deep and we don't even know where that's going to end up. Okay. All right, so Sophia, I've been waiting for you, girl. Oh, you put in your 2 weeks notice. Lord, Sophia. Okay. Okay. So we have Sophia times 3. All right, so Sophia wants to know I can't. You're too long. Okay, so Sophia put in her 2 weeks office notice. What I find, okay, so we have Brittany is number 4, right after you, Lily. One question. Okay, so let me do Sophia's readings. Okay, so Sophia wants to know, would she find a job that is more fulfilling and paying more money? So she put in her 2 weeks. So you put in your 2 weeks already. The Magician. King of Cups. Okay, is Sophia going to find another job, please? You're not lagging. Is Sophia going to find another job? Is Sophia going to find another job? Spirit, please give me the truth. The Wheel of Fortune. Guess card. The Sun. Yes, this is your reading. The Sun. Oh, Lovers. Wow, look at all these major arcana here. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so will you find another job? Yes. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Chariot, moving forward, Page of Wands, lots of, wow, to the Empress. Okay, so you are going to find another job. I'm not sure if it's going to be in that 2-week time frame that you're asking. Okay. And okay, this is how it's going to stand. You have an opportunity that will be coming your way that you're going to start needing to make some choices. The Lovers are all about choices, Sophia, okay? The Sun is here, total happiness. You got a lot of major arcanas here. You also have the Magician, so you're going to be putting yourself out there, okay? Wheel of Fortune can be very positive. It can also be bad depending on how the wheel is spinning. The wheel is spinning for positivity. So I do think with the Yes card here, you will be finding a job, a better job than you had before. Nine of Cups, bottom of the deck. That's talking about happiness, emotional fulfillment. I do believe, like I said last time, that the person that will be hiring you will be a male. I don't think it's going to be a female hire. I think it's going to be a male this time that will be offering you a job, okay? And it is going to be very lucrative. You will have your options and you will be choosing wisely. So you will have a job that will make you more money. Now, will it be in the next 2 weeks? I can ask, but as far as you going forward with having more pay, with being happier, with getting what you want, that will occur, okay? But I want to ask now, is this going to be within the next 2 weeks? Will this be in the next 2 weeks for Sophia Spirit? Please give me the truth. Will this be in the next 2 weeks, Spirit? Please give me the truth from the high sources. Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. Okay. No worries. We have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. It might take slightly longer than 2 weeks before everything is said and done, Sophia, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow as fuck. Sorry about that language, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is very slow. 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 However, the Ten of Cups is here, saying that you will have your happiness, you will get your end game. Six of Cups here is the person that's going to hire you is going to feel very familiar, almost like a deja vu kind of feeling. You will find this to be a very kindred soul to you. You will get along with this person very well, actually, okay? But it might take slightly longer. It might take longer than your 2 week time frame. So I just want you to be aware of this, okay? It might actually happen a little bit longer, but you will get to your Ten of Cups here. Okay. Empress, bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. I love that. Okay, you are going to get your happiness, but don't fall into that trap where you start getting anxiety about this, because I do think you will get what you want ultimately. If it doesn't happen overnight, try not to freak out as much, okay? Or try not to overthink things and have fear get in your head, because I also saw the Devil. Okay, so next question. So list is Sophia 3, Lily, Brittany. Whoa. All right, I'm waiting for your next juicy question, my darling. What will it take to improve communication between Sophia? Okay, this just flew out before I even read the whole question. Now, this is going to be very self-explanatory, so sometimes Spirit gets right to the point. The Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You know what this means? Walls need to be broken. Okay? Okay. Walls need to be broken, sweetheart. Nine of Wands. There's a fort there between you and Dawson. A freaking fort so big that even if you had the right hiking gear, okay, and you had a whole entire army that was going to blow it up, you would still have a damn wall, okay? The walls need to be broken. Ten of Swords, they need to come down. Is an ending. You need to end the both of you, this energy of being so goddamn guarded. Sorry if I'm cursing, God. Please forgive me, Lord. You need to stop being so guarded. The two of you are too guarded. Okay? And that guarded energy is really stifling. It doesn't allow the connection to grow. But the problem is because the both of you have been hurt by each other, no one here, not either one of you wants to be the person that's going to open up. No one wants to sit here and really get honest with each other and say, look, I really care about you. This is where I'm at. Can we move something forward here? The vulnerable part that you guys need in order to move this connection forward, that communication, I have the same problem. So I know where you're coming from, is not here. It's not present because of everything that has happened and the fears that have been going on between the two of you. Okay? The two of you really need to work on this. Because if you don't work on this, the two of you are going to keep on having these issues. Someone needs to open up and be real and raw. And sometimes being raw in front of someone and being vulnerable where you can get hurt is so difficult. A lot of people don't want to do that. Okay, so that is one way Spirit is saying that the two of you can improve your conversation between each other. And God, please forgive me. Let's see, what else is Spirit saying can improve the communication between the two of you. Okay, what else? Whoa. Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay. Strength, Two of Wands. You want to know what I thought that read? I thought it read, he's stubborn and wants to see my tits. That's what I thought that. That's what I thought you wrote. That he's stubborn and wants to see my tits. I'm sorry. Okay, stop it. Okay, another thing that would help the two of you communicate more effectively. We have the Ten of Cups to the Queen of Swords. Strength and the Two of Wands. Okay. I think the two of you need to work on the way you communicate in regards to wanting a relationship. Okay? Now, the Queen of Swords is you, my love. Sometimes I feel you might say things that are really... Choose your words wisely, okay? Is what I want to really tell you. Because I feel here, Sophia, that sometimes... Oh, hi, Miss Minnie. I feel here that sometimes you say things, or you choose to say things that you know will really hurt. Because honestly, this combo really wouldn't be painful. Because the Ten of Cups of the Queen of Swords, Strength, and the Two of Wands is not a bad combination. But when I see this Queen and she has this, she looks like she's crying, it almost says that I feel like the way you're communicating, you go out of your way sometimes to say things extremely hurtful. And Spirit is saying to use your logic, Two of Wands, make better decisions, and hold yourself back from doing that. Because I do think sometimes your words do cut like a knife. Okay? Words are cutting like a knife here, and you need to stop that because it's not helping the situation. Okay? It's hindering it. So that's another way for the two of you, okay, to better effectively communicate. You need to stop with this coming up with random sentences or statements. Okay, so you're saying things that are really cutting like a knife. Okay, and Spirit's saying to use your words wisely and make a better decision to kind of hold yourself back some. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, but some. Okay. Let's see what else. How can Sophia and Dawson effectively communicate better? The Moon. The Four of Wands. Okay. This is the thing. You both are confusing each other because sometimes you tell him you want a relationship. Sometimes he tells you he wants a relationship. And other times the two of you act like, get the fuck out of my face. I'd rather be single. Okay? The both of you are not communicating effectively because you're giving each other missed signals and messages. Okay? So you need to stop that, the both of you, because I have the Moon to the Four of Wands here. The both of you have fears with commitment. The both of you have fears with the living arrangement. The both of you have fears of that long term. And what's going on between the two of you with the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the two of you keep going back and forth on whether or not you want to be with each other, whether you want to be single or you want this. So 1 week, you guys are at the stage where you're like, you know what, Dawson, I want to be with you. I want a long-term commitment. The next week, he'll come up to you, you know what, Sophia, go fuck yourself. I don't want that long-term commitment with you. I want to be single. Then you're like, you know what, screw you. I don't want a long-term commitment with you either because you suck. And then the next week, it's like, but you know what, I really do want that long-term commitment. You know that's what I want from you, right? And then a couple of days later, it's like, well, yeah, I guess I want that from you too, you know? Then the week after that, it's like, well, you know what? No, I don't want that from you because you're horrible. And you're never going to give me a long-term commitment. But then last week you told each other that you didn't want it. But you both do. So the two of you need to be on the same page when you're communicating, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? It's a lot of back and forth. A lot of mixed signals. All right? A lot of it. It's a lot where you're really getting into each other's heads. You're not talking from a place of love. You're talking from a place of hate, right? And you need to understand, like, okay, you got to stick to the same story. Is it, I want to be with you, or is it, I don't want you? Because the two of you do that back and forth to each other. It's like, I want you so, We're together. We're in this. Then it's, I don't want you, right? And you do the same thing. So this is why you're not communicating effectively and your relationship is not moving forward, because the two of you are constantly throwing different mixed messages. You're going back and forth. 9 of Pentacles, single, 10 of Pentacles, committed relationship, fears, Moon, 4 of Wands. You know, it can't work. It can't flow from a place of love, because the two of you are like at a game of who can stab each other first, right? So it's, you got to stick to it. It's like, okay, I want you, then I want you. I want you today. I want you tomorrow. I want you next week. I want you when you're an asshole. I want you when you're loving, but I want you, right? But saying I don't want you, and then I do want you, then I don't, then I do, then I don't need to be with you because I need to be single. And what you guys keep doing to each other is not working. So Spirit is saying the two of you need to stop that, okay? And emotionally, I don't know if he's relaying this to you. He feels like you're getting cold. 5 of Pentacles, the Emperor. He feels like the two of you are icing each other in a sense, okay? There's no warmth there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a sun there. I don't see it. It seems to me like a kind of a cold environment there. And this is how he feels. And this is one of the reasons why I think he pulls back, is because he can't forget the things that are said and the things that are being done. Okay? So that answers your question number 2. What's number 3? And then we're going to go to Brittany. Well, Lily, welcome to my world, because so am I. Okay, 3rd question. So he is still trying to move in. What would it be like living with him? Is it even a good idea? No, I'm still here, Lily. Okay. So what would happen if Dawson moved in, Spirit? Please be as accurate as possible. The 6 of Wands. What would happen if Dawson moved in? The Sun. The Star. Justice. Lots of major arcana. Ace of Wands. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. The Chariot. Ooh, I did see the 10 of, okay. The 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Six of Swords. Okay. So if you two decided to play house with each other, what would happen is you would probably be successful of getting a relationship with him in some sense. Six of Wands, Sun, Star. Okay, so you would be victorious. You would get your happiness, justice, things would be right. The Ace of Wands, there will be a lot of sex. Hee hee, fun. Five of Swords is here. Five of Swords, I don't really like this. It's the only negative card in the spread because I think you still both would argue with each other. But I think if you did, now please, this is just a reading. I think if you did move in, I feel you would have an energy where whatever happens, like whatever is going on now, it would still continue with this confusion, but it would slowly start ending. Okay? The continuing of the fighting and all this dissension would be there, but over time it would dissipate. So this is what would happen if the two of you played house with each other. It would actually, because we have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. But I do think things would balance each other out, but you would still have these arguments. But there would be happiness here. There would be victory. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and Chariot with the Ten of Cups. I mean, the two of you would move towards a romantic relationship. Talking about it. Because there's romantic feelings here anyway. But I think if the two of you saw each other on a daily in that vulnerable situation, like state when you move in with each other and you see yourself day in and day out, and the facets of that, there would be an opportunity for the love to blossom in a sense. Because the love is blossoming now, but it's difficult when the two of you are not. Sometimes, this is okay. Sometimes relationships flourish when there's separation, but sometimes with certain things, there needs to be togetherness. And I feel like in your particular situation, there might be a need for togetherness here. Do you get what I mean? You do love the asshole. So, I mean, I think there would be some tumultuous times, but there also will be an energy where things are going to start, healing for the both of you. It might start coming out, be stronger and being better. Okay. Okay. So not so bad, Sophia. Not so bad. Okay. Yes, even though you will still have that weird situation, but a lot of the things that the two of you are arguing about would probably not because he's going to know where you're at. He's going to know you're not with other people, which he thinks you are now. So, you know what I'm saying? It will help in that aspect. All right, so we're going to go to Brittany because Lily needs a moment to think about her life. Okay, so Brittany, you have your question. I know you posted it in the PayPal, but let me see if I can retrieve it. So Brittany is saying, how P is feeling about her. Okay. Here we go. Ah. Okay, Spirit, this is for Brittany. Let's tap into P's higher self. And she wants to know, I have it. You said you wanted to know how P is in Peter, right? I'm just using, because you said B as in Bob, but we're looking at P as in, right? P is in Paul, P is in Peter. It's BP. Okay. Hi, I just want to know how BP is feeling about me. Okay, so Spirit, how is BP feeling about Brittany right now? Please give me the truth. Okay, Spirit, how is BP feeling about Brittany right now? Please give me the truth. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit. No worries. How is BP feeling about Brittany at this current moment in time? Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. The Ten of Wands reversed. The Two of Pentacles. How is BP feeling about Brittany right now at this current moment in time? How is BP feeling about Brittany? Five of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, so Brittany, here's another person here that's in two minds. Okay, hold on. I need to know why this is here. Give me a second. Clarify. Three of Swords. Why? Ah, okay. BP needs to make a choice, Brittany. Okay? This person of yours needs to make a choice, because ultimately here I have the Lovers, and the Lovers always means a choice. Okay? We have here the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles at the end of the deck. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, High Mabel, and then the Ten of Wands reversed. So my feeling is that your person is stuck, because in one way your person does want to offer you a full term. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, BP, Brittany. This is an energy of, I want to offer a commitment, but I want to offer a long-term commitment, because the Ace of Pentacles is grounded energy. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy, it's family, okay? The Queen of Swords is this person thinking about it, possibly maybe wanting to communicate this with the Ten of Wands reversed, because I feel like with you, this situation feels, in this person's heart, this situation feels easy. It feels different. It doesn't feel like it's trifling. Like it's like, I don't even know if that's a word. It doesn't feel like it's difficult. The Ten of Wands reverse is saying my burdens are free. Okay? However, with the Two of Pentacles here and the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords, I do think there's a decision or a choice that this person has to make. Because on the other hand, this person might have to leave somebody out in the cold and walk away, and therefore that would hurt someone, because we have the Three of Swords here and I have two different queens. So I do feel like this person is in two different minds. And ultimately, this person is feeling like you are that kind of person, Brittany, that they can see having a very long-term connection with. You are someone that they feel that they could offer that stability to, because whenever it comes into your connection, it feels easy. So right now, this person is feeling like you are easy. Not easy meaning, you know what I meaning that things in this person's mind, maybe you don't feel that way, but the way this person is perceiving things is you are a person that gets along with them better than maybe what they've had in the past. Okay? Now, there might be someone that this other person has been dealing with for quite some time. Okay? So I do feel like there is someone here that they might have to leave out in the cold. But with you, they're stuck in their head because with you, they can see themselves giving to you in a long-term way. Okay? But ultimately, they have to make a choice of what they want to do. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing and how this person is feeling. And I feel in my heart doing this reading that your situation with them is more positive. Okay? Your situation is he feels better than what he has dealt with. So it's hard to explain, but I do think ultimately this person will make the choice to go in your direction versus going into a direction where he would have to ice someone out and leave them and hurt them. Because I feel like maybe that's something that he might have to do ultimately, right? Either for someone else or just a mindset that he has to be in. But he does see you and feel like you could be someone with the Ten of Cups here and Queen of Pentacles. You could be someone that could be longer term and offer him more of emotion than what he's been getting. Okay? He might be stalling with the Hanged Man and the Nine of Cups to the Hierophant. Okay? So he might have stalled or might be stalling, but I do think he will ultimately want to have something with you. And is thinking about offering something to you. It might be small at first, but I do think he might be going more in your direction, Brittany. Okay, so I'm going to move this. I just have to go. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. We have Lily's turn, and then we have Mabel. Hi, Mabel. Mabel is ×2. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back. All right, hold on, my lovelies. Okay, hold on. Be right back again. All right. So we're going to Lily, then we're moving on to Mabel. Okay. I've had different dreams night after night for the past week about a different man. Sometimes they are represented by someone from my past. Sometimes I don't know. The first dream, I swear, the guy reminded me of Tom, but then I thought maybe that was just wishful thinking. One of my dreams, whoever, told me that he was still in love with me. The last dream I had this week was of Josh. Is the dream... In this dream, he was looking for me. Okay. Okay. So your question is, what the heck? Okay. So what are they trying to tell you? Okay. So your question is what? What are the guys trying to tell you? What are the dreams trying to tell you? So the guy was looking for you. Okay, what are your dreams trying to tell you? Okay, so Spirit, what are Lily's dreams trying to tell her? Okay. So let's deep dive into this. All right. So what are Lily's dreams trying to tell her, Spirit? Please give me the truth. The Empress. Okay. What are Lily's dreams trying to tell her, Spirit? Please give me the truth. The Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Interesting. I know. What are Lily's dreams trying to tell her, Spirit? The Eight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Come on, get up. for. What are these dreams trying to tell her? Death. Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. The whole point of the candles is to get into a really good, comfy, like candlelit vibe here. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups here. We also have the Empress here. Okay. Let's get these candles. So what are these dreams trying to tell Lily? You know what, Lily? There's an Emperor, Empress here in this reading. I think what the universe is trying to tell you is that being represented by all these people, these random dudes coming in your dream, and some of them are people you've dated from your past. I think what the universe is saying that they're working very hard on letting all these energies, or trying to take all these energies out of your life. Okay? They're working hard on that. And the reason why they're trying to do that is because you have a destined soulmate that is coming. Now, I know this sounds weird because you might look at this spread and say that's not whatever, but you have a destined soulmate because we end with the Ten of Cups and we have two endings here. And right after these two deaths, the Ten of Swords, which is exceptionally painful, and then death, we have now this 10, this beautiful, happy energy, the positive energy, the calmness, the peace. Okay? So I think what universe and what spirit is trying to prepare you for is that you need to really purge these energies out. Because going forward, holding on to these energies, even moving forward in your life, they're just hurting you in some way. They're not giving you the full depth and the full love and the full satisfaction that you really want out of it. Okay, so you right now are going to be guided towards your total happiness. Okay? The ending of a lot of different things in your life. A lot of different chapters, Lily, I think are going to start closing for you. Now, we did originally have the Emperor and death, but I'm not reading this as death. I'm reading this as transition. Because if you stay on the path that you are now, you're not allowing yourself to gain that happiness that you really want. So the Ten of Cups is given to you. It's promised to you. It's in your story that you signed yourself up for. Okay? However, in order for you to obtain that, you need to really purge. Okay? A lot of these things from your life and a lot of these thoughts that you have. And it might actually be painful, okay? It might be painful at first, Lily, for you to be purging these energies because we originally had the Empress to the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords. So you might be hurting a little bit. It might be painful for you to purge these energies. Okay? And you might feel like, why me? Woe is me energy. But I will tell you, when you purge these energies, you're going to start feeling a lot happier. You're going to start feeling more complacent, because that's when your energy is going to feel more vibrant and you're going to feel more whole and complete. So I feel, even though the cards are reading something interesting, you are going to have something new come in your life that will be much better than what you've been dealing with. You're going to have a new phase in your life, a new chapter. Okay, that is going to bring you happiness, emotional fulfillment. Hi, Miss Becky. Okay, on a deeper level. Okay. Oh, you want your mama, don't you? Because you love me. I'm just going to pick you up again, Becky, and give you all the love. You're just going to get super loved by mama again. Okay, so what is your next question? And then we go to Mabel. You keep fighting and resisting this because you keep saying, Lily, you don't believe that you are deserving of that happiness. Because I have the 7 of Wands here. Hi, Becky. Hi, Mama. Oh, you're so cute. Who is the cutest little black and white kitty ever? Okay, so you're having issues with your administration, with the admin, and you just want to know, what is this problem of you? Okay, so what is this admin's problem with Lily? Please give me the truth, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Okay, so the admin's problem with you is not a problem with you. It's a problem with him. He is a lying, deceptive piece of shit. I can't believe I'm talking like that, but I have to. Okay? He's a liar. He's deceptive. A lot of this is him. Okay? This is not a reflection on you. Just an FYI. He cannot be trusted. Okay? And because he is that energy, he is putting that on you. He is deflecting everything that he is doing onto you. Okay? So it's his own personality. It is not you. Because the 7 of Swords is saying that his problem with you is that he just has a problem. Okay? He has a problem. Not you. So I just want you to be aware of that. And this is one of the reasons why you have a problem with him, because it's in his own mind. Yes. Okay? So he does not have a problem with you. He's just an icky person. Okay. What is your next question, sweetheart? I think he's upset about something that happened in his past. Some sort of like love affair that went sour, and he takes it out on everyone. Yeah, this guy, I don't like his attitude. His attitude is just, I think multiple people get this attitude from him. You know that, Lily? Multiple people get the attitude from him, not just you. Five of Cups, King of Swords. He comes from a broken place, and it comes out on every. He comes from a broken place, and it comes out onto everybody else. He takes it out on everybody else. Okay. He's toxic. Okay, so we'll do Mabel, then we'll go back to you, and then that's it for tonight. Okay? All right, so Mabel. Okay. Has Derek been spying on Mabel, Spirit? Please give me the truth. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. The Two of Cups. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Yes, he does. And he does think that you're actually, like I say again, he thinks you're beautiful. He does fantasize. He does daydream about you. Three of Swords fell out reverse with the Knight of Cups. But I will tell you the one thing that he does feel when he looks and thinks about you, Mabel, is he's happy that it seems like you have healed from his nonsense. Okay? He seems happy in a sense that you are healed. Or it appears to him that you are healed from his nonsense. So you make him happy in a way because he felt a lot of guilt in regards to you, but now he's feeling that he's feeling better in a sense, because he knows now that you are in a much better place. Okay? And he is in two minds about it, but ultimately he does find you very attractive. He does look you up. He does have like sexy feelings towards you, but he also knows that you are appearing to be in a healthy, happy relationship, and that in itself makes him happy. The fact that he sees you being happy, the fact that he's seeing you smiling and he's seeing all these things in regards to you really does make him feel like it makes him feel better as a person. Okay, so he does have romantic feelings for you still, but he knows that you have moved on and that you have healed. He does fantasize about you. He does watch you. He still is very sexually attracted to you. He does think that you're beautiful. Okay. So that is what's going on right now in his mind. What are the messages that he wishes to... Okay, what are the messages that he wishes to tell you with my handwritten message cards? So what are the messages, Spirit, that Derek wishes to tell me? Not me. What are the messages Derek wishes to tell Mabel using my message cards? Please give me the truth. Hi. What are the messages that Derek wants to say to Mabel right now? Please give me the truth. We will talk again. I am working up the courage to come forward. He wants you to know he's also having some money issues. Maybe he's got a lot of responsibilities right now. But he was not ready to have a serious commitment at that time. Whoa, what messages does Derek... Whoa. You do bring him a warmth that he's never felt before, so he does recall your energy. And I do believe he misses your energy, Mabel. What else does Derek want to say to Mabel right now? Please give me... Wow, the cards are flying out for you. This came out in reverse, and it says I want to move forward slowly. I think there's the blockage. He knows that he can't move forward. Look at her. She's so cute. I can't help it. Oh my God, she's so cute. You're so cute, Becky. Let me see what else Derek wants to say to Mabel. Please give me the truth. I need to feel safe in order to come forward. And he regrets what he said. So this guy needs to feel safe in order to come forward. And he also regrets a lot of what he said. What else is there going to say to Mabel, Spirit? Please give me the truth. He wants to message you, but again, he doesn't know what to say or do. And he regrets what happened in the past. So he would like to communicate with you, I think is a big thing that I'm hearing from all this. But again, Mabel, he's not sure on, he's truthfully not sure on what you would really say if he did. Okay, what else is Derek want to say to Mabel? Social status. His status is very important to him. I told you he was a little narcissistic. To Mabel, please give me the truth. Wait before taking action. There's a secret you don't know. Okay, so he's waiting before taking action. He thought head over heart. He was confused about his feelings when it came to you. What else is Derek going to say? And tell me what I need to do to fix this. I'm trying to be the better person, and I'm a player, and I enjoy getting what I want. So he was not honest with you, okay? He might not have been coming from a great place, Mabel, when the two of you were together. He does enjoy getting what he wants. Again, I feel, again, that narcissistic kind of energy a little bit. And he would want to know, what does he have to do in order to fix things between the two of you? Okay? So this is what's going on right now in his head and what his messages are to you. Okay. All right. Now we're going to go back to Lily. Lily, you got your question there, sweetheart? What was his end game with me? And these are one card pulls. Okay, so what were AF's end games with Lily? Everything is good. Okay. So what were AF's? What was AF's end game with Lily still? What is AF's end game with Lily? Okay. What was AF's end game with Lily? What the hell is so much noise? Oh, because his car died. Hold on. Hold on. So what were AF's end game? What was his end game with Lily? Okay, what did he want with Lily, Spirit? Please give me the truth. Two of Wands. You know what? I'm going to tell you the Two of Wands is a person that doesn't know what they want. This is a person that hasn't made a decision, so he doesn't know what he wants. Not sure what he wants, hasn't been able to make a decision in regards to you. Very confused. Okay, very confused, and thus, because he was confused, you kept getting this weird energy. So the Two of Wands is saying, he doesn't know. When he started with you, he didn't know what he was wanting from you. He didn't know how he was going to mess with you. Okay, Two of Wands is still at a decision, wasn't clearly sure about what he wanted to do with you, what he wanted, what was his aim game with you, okay? Oh, you're so cute, baby. I'm going to get you. I'm coming for you, Miss Becky Madison. Oh, this poor... Because I think this car died outside. So he wasn't sure. Okay? So that is a one card pull. It's a difficult one card pull, but honestly, that's why you get a lot of the conflicting messages, because he was not sure what he wanted. He was not sure what he wanted to do. Okay. So what's in... Hi, Becky. So cute. Want to come here, Becky? Okay, so what's his next question? The last time I saw him, he said I was stubborn. First thing he said to me when I walked in. What was he referring to? Okay, so what was AF referring to when he said to Lily that she was stubborn? Give me the truth, Spirit. No, I can't do multiple cards. What was AF referring to when he said Lily was stubborn? The Five of Cups. That's also an interesting one card pull. I'll tell you the truth. I think you give this guy Ajita. Just like he gives you Ajita, I think you give him Ajita. Okay, 5 of Cups. He doesn't know how to maneuver this energy with you. Okay, same thing with 2 of Wands. Not being able to make a decision, not knowing what to do with you, not knowing how to do things with you. Being stuck, okay? When he calls you stubborn, in a way, it's like, how can I explain this? Because he's very confused and he's a conflicted individual, he also takes a lot of that out on you. See, sometimes when people are very conflicted or they're not of right mind, what other people do, every little thing triggers them because they're not whole themselves. So you could have walked in there with a whole entire box of donuts, right? With a butterfly in your hand for peace and love and had nothing but a smile on your face, and again he would have interpreted it as something negative. So what this means is that he is not happy within himself. So he calls you names, he acts confusing, he acts weird, does weird things, taps into your energy, because this person is a very confused and a very odd individual. He needs a lot of healing, and that is why he is stuck in this situation where he is always deflecting onto you his own problems, his own insecurities. Because I bet you if someone were to ask about this man, they would call him probably very stubborn, very closed off, very narrow-minded, not positive. Okay? So that's why you're getting a lot of these messages that are coming out in regards to this person. It's for this reason. I love you, Miss Beccaroni. Okay? So he's going to call you names. His energy is going to be confusing because he doesn't quite know what he wants. He doesn't quite know what to do with you. Okay? So he's like a walking zombie because he's sad and he's always like, his head is always down and his head is always, he's always feeling repressed. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, that's why you get this weird energy from him. Okay? So that is what that is about. Okay. All right. So that is that, my loves. I think that is it for tonight. Okay, I am going to get off. Okay, because I'm going to go get my dinner. Let's do one more for Lily real quick. Why is AF obsessed with Lily? Hi, you're welcome. 5 of Pentacles. He's obsessed with you because he lacks. He lacks. And you have an energy that he likes. There's something about you that he's like jealous over. I don't quite know what it is. I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about something in himself that he's lacking. Okay. So, with that now, I don't know what he's like. He's lacking love, lacking something deep within himself that he needs to really work on, Lily. Like big time. Because he can't quite seem to get himself together for some reason. Like he just has like these deep thoughts. These very, very deep thoughts that he's trying to process, and it just, for some reason, it just doesn't come out right. I don't know. So you never know why people are jealous. Maybe he's jealous of the way you think, of the way you speak. You never know why, Lily. Okay. So I'm going to go off now. I want to thank everybody tonight. I love you all. Okay? And I wish you nothing but love, peace, and light. Okay? So I hope you guys all enjoyed the readings. I'll be back on again. Okay? I just had some stuff that was going on. But hopefully now that is past, and I can move on now in a better way. Okay? So you'll be seeing or hearing from me shortly. You all have a beautiful rest of your night. Okay? Bye, guys.